Family members of killers? What went wrong? We knew our son was being picked on at school, but we didn't understand how far it had gone until the day he came home with a cut on his shoulder. He said a kid had taken a piece of broken plastic from a chair and tried to slice off a birthmark he'd had since he was a baby. We pulled him out of school that same week. He didn't fight us on it. He didn't even ask why. He just nodded. At first, things felt quieter, but after a few days, that same kid started showing up in our neighborhood. We'd see him across the street or standing near the mailbox. Never said anything, just watched. We spoke to the school. We went to the police. They said unless he physically stepped onto our property or made a direct threat, there wasn't much they could do. We kept our son home, tried not to leave him alone. Then one weekend, the local youth soccer finals happened. Our son's old team won, and he'd scored the final goal. Someone took a photo. His name and picture ended up in the community newsletter. 2 nights later, someone forced their way into our home. It was close to midnight. I was working late. My wife was asleep upstairs. The boys were in their room. They locked the door and stayed quiet. The older one opened the emergency lockbox. Inside, it was the pistol. The boy who broke in walked through the house calling our son's name. He kicked open 2 empty rooms before getting to theirs. He hit the door hard, once, twice, then broke through. He stepped forward. My son pulled the trigger, twice. He died there in the hallway. My sons were 14 and 15. They weren't charged. The police ruled it self-defense.